Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the latest weekly challenge. This one is a race attack at the Motorcity Circuit, 3 laps around here, and we need to complete them in better than 4 minutes and 20 for the gold trophy. We're going to be racing around in the Rocket RX, 3 laps with these other cars as well. I'm going to use automatic gears, half off half, and tuning settings of 5, 3, 3, 1. Okay, let's get into this challenge. 3 laps then, 16 of us in the race, and we've got these very tricky chicanes to start the race. Got to get over to the inside, see if we can push our way through. You need a little bit of luck with these starts. That's pretty decent. Can we go up the inside of the road sled before this next chicane? Oh, big crash on the inside there, and we can nip through it. We're straight in behind the leader. Can we nip up the inside around this corner? No, we're not quite close enough. But we're tucked right in behind the leader already, and we can outpace them down the straight. Up into an early lead then. Of course, you can waste so much time on the start by getting past the other cars. Right now we've just got to put 3 good laps in, which is, of course, not always easy. It's very difficult to get the braking point right for each of these corners, but that's what we need to do. Got to brake a little bit early into this one. Don't want to go too deep into that corner, else it compromises you for this next right hand corner. Back over to the right hand side and swing it around this corner. You can run this one a little bit wide through the bollards, but that can slow you down, so best not to. Back over to the left hand side then, and try and get our braking point right for this final tight right hand corner. Try and hold it tight, run a little bit wide there, but that's okay. We can get the line back through and across the finish for the end of the first lap. Back over to the right hand side to give ourselves a good line for this first chicane. Just going to brake slightly. You can probably take that one full speed if you get the line right, but it's best just to ease off slightly, make sure you get through clean. The amount of time that you're going to gain by taking it full speed is so minimal compared with the time you're going to waste by clattering the barriers as you go through. Of course, fairly long lap here, so not sure if we're going to meet any back markers coming round or not. Of course we will if there's been a crash and they've been held up, so we need to watch out for that. But if the pack keeps moving, I'm not sure that we are going to come into them at all. Certainly can't see anything at the moment. I've always been trying desperately to sneak under 4 minutes for this challenge, but I've never managed to do it, and I think I'm a couple of seconds a lap off that, so I don't know if I'll ever manage to do that. 4 minutes and 20 is the time that we've got for the gold trophy. It's not the most generous target really. It's, you only need a couple of mistakes or to be held up badly at the start, and 4 minutes and 20 is not the easiest time to complete. We've had another good lap though. Final lap. Again, just ease off through this first chicane and then try and get sight of the gap here and blast through. Keep it over to the left if possible, brake and turn in. That's not the best line at all, way away from the apex. Can't see anything on the map at all still, so that's good. Hopefully we're not going to get held up. Yeah, 3 laps around this track is a lot to be able to try and get the perfect corner every time, and I think that's what you'd need to get somewhere close to breaking that 4 minute mark for this challenge. Into this left right left sequence again. Keep it over to the right, power through, try and keep it just out those bollards. Back over to the left again. Yeah, we've had a pretty good run here. It was a decent start, not been held up at all by any of the other cars. As you can see, here's the 4 minute mark coming up, and we're going to be over that. Not managed to break it, but we are through for a gold trophy time of 4 minutes 4.990. So that's the latest weekly challenge then, the race attack at the Motorcity Circuit. Always enjoy driving the Rocket RX in it, really nice car to drive. Best of luck for all your attempts on this one. Hope you managed to set some really good times. Let me know what sort of times you've set in the comments below. Always enjoy seeing how other people have got on. Have a good week and see you soon.